I need more insight. That's why we have the great Booger McFarland here with us on SportsCenter. Okay, based on what we know right now, Booger, does Alabama deserve to get in this playoff?
Well, deserve is one thing. Should they be in there? Do they deserve to? Probably so. They've been the #1 football team all year. But the great thing about this college football playoff committee, you got 13 people, 5 former coaches in a room, and they've watched the tape all year long, and they have to decide based on Alabama's resume. And here's the thing about it, Linda. When you look at Alabama's resume, their resume is not going to look as good as Miami, maybe some of the other teams. But if you watch them play football, the eye test may be the only way they are one of the top 4 teams in the country at the end of the season.
So what has to happen for Alabama to get into the playoff?
Well, if you're Alabama, you want chaos, because if chalk goes down the line, Alabama's not going to get in. And by chalk, I mean Oklahoma winning the Big 12, Wisconsin winning the Big 10, and if you have the ACC winner, Clemson or Miami are getting in, and the SEC winner is getting in. Alabama does not want that. If you're Alabama, you want Ohio State to win the Big 10. You want maybe TCU to jump in. You want to compare resumes, because I believe that if it comes down to a contest between Alabama, maybe Ohio State, even though they are a 2-loss Big 10 champion,
right,
we've seen precedent before where the conference champion didn't get in based on the eye test. It just happened last year. Ohio State got in.
Yeah.
Penn State did not get in, even though they were the conference champion. So if you're Alabama, you want it to come down to the eye test, because when it comes to the resume, their resume just doesn't match up.